Hey folks, Steven here with Firearms Education and Training. Here to bring y'all another review video today. I'm sorry if I'm yelling, it's kind of hard to hear. I am at the range. I'll review over the footage later. I might have to do a voiceover. But today's review is going to be pretty special because I did not expect it. I came to the range, the Artist Gun Club, over here at the original location. And what do you know? Behold, I see on the wall the brand new Response by Smith & Wesson. This is a 9mm PCC or pistol caliber carbine. It's their newest edition. It's pretty cool. I'm glad to see it, and I'm glad to actually get my hands on it to do a review. It's more or less just a standard AR version. Again, 9mm. Now they do have the pistol. What is it? FPC. Foldable pistol carbine. There you go. The foldable one. Haven't gotten my hands on that one yet, but I really want one. I mean, literally just have it. I haven't tested it out. It's just one of those guns. It's like, I don't care. I want it. Okay? But we'll get to that later. But for now, the Response. Again, 16-inch barrel, pistol caliber carbine. It comes standard with these plastic imbus sights. They're not bad. These are not bad sights. They're great. I have them on a few weapons of my own, and they're holding zero. They work out just fine. However, in an actual theater of war, you know, the experience that I have of, you know, sending bullets one way and receiving in another, I can't honestly testify as to how durable they would be under such conditions. So keep it in mind to take care of them. Be cautious. They probably can't take as great of a beating as actual iron sights. So, what is significant and awesome about this weapon system? Well, it's got basic AR-15 controls. It has the Smith & Wesson M&P pistol series style of grip, which is very nice. I love those grips. They're very rough on the grip. It's literally almost like sandpaper. I personally like that. Others may not, but it's your personal preference. In addition, the back straps are removable. I want to say there's like anywhere between 3 to 5. They don't actually have the box that this came in, so I can't say for sure. But I know it comes with different types of back straps. So you can basically customize the grip to fit your needs. It's got a standard stock back here. Very nice. The tube back here seems like it's the only piece that's actually aluminum. Where the buffer and the recoil spring are located, this tube, it seems like the only thing that's actually aluminum. The lower as well as the upper are polymer, which makes it very light. That is pretty cool. And there are polymer frame pistols, so there really is no reason not to think that this won't hold up. Now, if this was 5.56 with a polymer lower, that's when I'd be like, I don't know about that. I don't feel safe. To which there are polymer lowered AR-15s out there. I want to say they're called Omnis. Omni something. I'm drawing a blank right now. But since it's a 9mm, and 9mm's already been tested with polymer framed there's no reason to think that this will blow up on you or be detrimental in any way. So with that said, again, it is very light. It is so incredibly light. It does have a thread barrel. So if you're interested in suppressing it, or maybe adding some sort of compensator, there you go, it's ready for you. It looks like it's got a free floated barrel with M-lock handguard. And again, the Magpul, the standard Magpul buttstock. What is also cool about this, it's cool and it's also weird. The magwell can be switched out. They have a magwell adapter to switch this out to accept Glock magazines. While that's cool and everything, I think it's kind of weird. Borderline retarded. Why oh why, my beloved Smith & Wesson would you do such a thing? Glock is obviously a competitor. They are not your side, they're on their side. So why would such a company like Smith & Wesson allow you to remove this to accept Glock magazines? It doesn't make sense to me. But it is what it is, so I got plenty of 9mm Glock mags, so if I was to have this, and sure, I'd be able to take advantage of it, and I'd love it. But from a company, a business perspective, I really don't understand why they did that. So, but anyways, I digress. It fits real nice, very light. What do we got here? We got ourselves a 20-round magazine. I want to say it only comes with one, but I could be wrong. Again, they don't have one display in the shop, so I can't see the box and everything that it comes with. This was on the wall for rent, okay? Again, the Nardis Gun Club, the original location, I-10, WW White. That's where you could come to test this thing out, okay? I got a few rounds loaded in this magazine. Let's just put a few down and see what she does. It's got a nice flared mag wheel. I like that. And it has a pretty awesome trigger. Holy crap. If the camera can spot it, it's that nice flat face type trigger. It's a great trigger. Here's our take up. That's the play. There's the wall. You gotta let it go, Steven. Okay, so no play. Right there. Bam. Almost no take up to hit the wall. Reset. Very little. Very little. That is a pretty awesome trigger right there. Again, there's the take up. Wall, bam. Couldn't even get that sentence out fast enough. That is so nice. So nice. That trigger is amazing. Let's load up some more rounds and see what this thing can do. Alright folks, so we're back. Got about 10 rounds loaded in. Don't have a whole lot of ammo left, so I'm using it sparsely. Give it a little tap, make sure they're seated into the back. Alright, so I got a nice target out there at 35 feet. Let's see what I could do as far as groupings go. Let's see if I can make this nice and tight. That's what she said. Woo, that's nice. Let's bring that in. One thing I do also want to note, since it is a rental, it's a little dirty. This thing was definitely obviously used when I tried this out, so it's not very clean, and it's working just fine. Let's see if I can bring this over. Nope, I can't be lazy. It's not going to allow me to be lazy. Center circle. There we are, again at 35 feet. I was going a little fast, but with that trigger, honestly, you can't blame me. When you get your hands on this and you test out that trigger, it's going to be pretty awesome. It just encourages you. Just go. Just hit the gas. You know you want to. You know you want to. You know you want to. So there it is, 35 feet, folks. That is pretty awesome. I like it a lot. Again, I'd also like to get my hands on the FPC. For obvious reasons, it can fold. And I do like on that model that it can hold 2 extra magazines in the buttstock for the FPC. Not the Response here, but the FPC. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if it's just a stock. Most stocks you could just take off and put on other things. So I'm kind of curious now if you could just take that stock off and put it on a different weapon system. What do y'all think so far, guys? The Smith & Wesson Response. I actually posted a video of the latest of this just yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Sometimes I can't even remember what I had for breakfast, so. But yeah, very light, very awesome. It would have been nice. It would have been nice. I'm gonna nitpick a little bit. It would have been nice if the controls were ambidextrous. Would have been nice if the safety was on both sides, mag release on both sides. That would have been nice. Can't recall the MSRP right now. I want to say it's around 800, but I will get back with y'all, or just look at that post that I made yesterday. I believe it had the price for it. All right, so considering its price point and what it is, I understand. But again, I'm nitpicking. I would have liked to have ambidextrous controls. With me being a lefty, you know, a correct-handed person, it would have been nice to have. But obviously, I can access mag release and everything fine. I can do everything just fine. So let's put a few more rounds down, and let's see if I can get any better with the titer. I'm not gonna be able to. I just want to go. I was mentally preparing myself. Just go slow. Just go slow. It's okay. Guys, you know what I'm talking about, right? You're telling yourself at first, no, pace yourself. Pace yourself, and then before you know it, you're out of control. You can't help it. But it's okay. If nothing else, I understand. So guys, again, the Smith & Wesson Response. Pretty awesome. Of course, it's an AR-15 platform, so you can dress this girl up however you want. There's all sorts. I'm using my last remaining rounds here. You can put all sorts of accessories, optics, handguard, or not handguard, grips, and things of that nature. You can just slap that right on there. It's pretty nice. So last mag, don't really know how many rounds are in there. Just last of whatever I had. Last round bolt hold open. That's a pretty nice thing. You don't usually see that in many pistol caliber carbines. They're usually straight blowback, so a lot of times those blowback ones don't have a last round bolt hold. But this one does, so that's an additional nice feature. That's nice. I think I want one. But I'm going to try out the FE&T first. The folded pistol caliber carbine by Smith & Wesson. I'm going to try that one out first before I make a final decision. Well guys, that's what I got for y'all today. The Smith & Wesson Response. Super lightweight, very comfortable to shoot. Love the grip. Amazing trigger. Thank you, Smith & Wesson. Y'all have any questions or comments? Let me know down below. It's starting to get a little louder in here now. That's okay. Give it a minute. Okay, so, guys, of course, if y'all ever have, y'all just down in the comments below. Everybody, God bless, stay safe, and keep training.